And hello, everyone, and welcome. This is officially week number 1 of our course. One of the things that you can expect to be done on a weekly basis is as we engage in the new week, I will have a brief video of methodology or instruction. You can also call it that as well, that I will have connected to the weekly course content. So, as we go into week 1, and this is, of course, our introduction week, before I go into the week 1 content and what is expected of you, I want to refer everyone back to the initial video, the welcome video that you probably viewed already as you went to the main news feed once you logged into the course shell. So, as you go into the table of contents here, this is my contact information and my hours of availability, how you can reach me. That would be by email. And if you want to contact me by phone, these are my hours of availability. Also, the resources here, the different course resources that are available to you while you are engaging within this online course. And again, this is stuff that I went through already, and I'm just kind of doing a brief summary based on the initial video, the welcome video that I put up to you. Make sure, students, that you look at the student success as well as the expectations, what are expected of you within this course, okay? Get familiar with this. It is a different style of learning, online learning, comparing to being face-to-face within a classroom for those who have not taken online courses yet. So it is a different type of exposure when you're looking at the overall learning environment. As far as your course materials and syllabus, your syllabus is connected right here. And to get access to your syllabus, it's in PDF form. You would click on it and your syllabus is already uploaded along with the details of this course. Everything you need to know that's stated within the syllabus, you can access that by looking at the syllabus. Also, your required course materials. This is very important and very beneficial for everyone to know. Your textbook is in this Vital Source book holder. So you would click on your Vital Source book holder, and here is your textbook. As far as hitting the textbook or getting access to the textbook, you would hit preview, and that happens to open up the textbook. And there should be no technical issues regarding this. In getting access to the textbook, it's available for all students to view. And it kind of breaks down like the different parts. Now, there are chapters that are actually collapsed within every part. So the caret on the left-hand side, you would click that in order to get access to the chapters. So, of course, you see, of course, the first 5 chapters are part 1. And then part 2 would be the following 5 chapters, chapters 6 through 10. And part 3 would be chapters 11 through 14. And then, of course, to click on the chapter, you would just click on the chapter itself and it will actually open up the chapter, and you can actually navigate by looking at or reading the pages within the text. So that's where you would find the textbook. Also, let me go back here to the table of contents. And there are other course materials that have been made available for you. So I have PowerPoints, for example, and your PowerPoints are all connected here. You would just click on each PowerPoint and it will open up the PowerPoint. And this is a supplemental, in so many words, that you can use along with the chapters that you're reading in within the text. So PowerPoints have been made available for you as well. Okay, everyone. So let's take a look here at chapter 1. So chapter 1, what is tourism? That's what we're getting into. And of course, this is something that you can expect to see uploaded within your weekly course content. It would be a different video on a weekly basis. So when you think about tourism, okay, think about attractions and think about destinations. That's what we're going to actually look into and cover this week. And I actually did, of course, this is a brief summary and a brief lecture that I put together. Okay, think about your favorite getaways. Think about the desired destinations that you would definitely want to see throughout the world. Okay, it could be something here within the country, or it could be something pertaining to overseas. So the purpose of this course is we're going to look into the services that are connected, okay, to tourism. So when you think about, for example, booking that overall package, okay, which would include airfare along with hotel and maybe possibly rent a car, okay, think about if you're going to be staying at a resort or not when you reach that destination. We're looking at different services, and these services are going to actually range from hotel service to actually dealing with travel agencies, and also, okay, being a guide, for example, guides that happen to work at different destinations. For example, Disney World or Disneyland would be a prime example of that. So we're going to look at the service industry as it pertains to tourists, okay, and how easy and how accessible is it for tourists to be able to plan and put together packages. That's another thing that we're going to look at throughout this course. We're going to connect, okay, the aspect of technology as well, and how easy it is, okay, with the technology that we're currently engaging in on how to put together a travel package. So, for example, different websites like Expedia, where you can book your airfare along with your hotel and also rent a car. Individuals are able to actually put their travel packages together without assistance from a travel agency. So again, read briefly through the lecture that I provided here. And as we scroll down here, okay, what is expected of you on a weekly basis? So one of the things here that you definitely want to do is that you want to, pardon me here, the 10 P's, the 10 course expectations here. I just kind of got sidetracked. Okay, I didn't want to move too far ahead. Okay, now one of the things that I want to talk about regarding this, okay, is this is going to be due Saturday night, okay? So it's just getting an understanding of the course, all right? And you as a student, what is expected of you. So you can go back to expectations in the table of contents and read through this, okay? This is the summary here that you need to read and examine in order to complete the quiz. And for everyone's convenience, what I did was that I actually made this available for everyone. The 10 P's and the course expectations. Click on that, and this is going to be due on Saturday night. The quiz on the 10 P's and course expectations. Now I want to go back to week 1 here, and I want to talk about, and this is going to be a weekly thing again in terms of what's going to be due. What you're going to have is you're going to have discussion activities. This is going to be a discussion thread. And so as you see week 1 discussions here, I'm going to click on this. It's going to open up the thread. And I see students are already engaging in this as this course has been made available since Friday evening. And so what you would do is you would give me an initial response. And these are due on Thursday night. So if you look at the calendar within the D2L course shell, you will see that the discussion activities do have a due date every week. So Thursday nights will be the due date for your discussion question activities. And make sure that you respond to 2 classmates. Now, what I recommend in the responses to your peers is to have that done by Saturday, We want to give everyone a chance and the opportunity to complete the activities and meet the Thursday night deadline, but then go back on Saturday and actually give your response to at least 2 of your classmates. And so those are going to be due Thursday night, again, your discussions. And so with the assignments, you're going to have an assignment, a main assignment, that's going to be due on a weekly basis. So your main assignment, and this is centered around special interest travelers. Okay, this is the assignment that you're going to complete. I'm asking everyone a question. What are special interest travelers? And why are they becoming more important to tourism service suppliers? So the service component that I talked about a little bit earlier, now you see that that's being connected right away in week 1, and it's being applied towards special interest travelers. What you are to do is you're to search the internet, okay? And you can use your search engine such as Google. Google is a search engine. You can pull up the keyword special interest travelers and also tourism service suppliers. And I want everyone to write a 300 to 500 word summary in APA format as it pertains to this subject. And make sure that you put it on Word document and give me a reference page as well. Make sure that you cite your references. This assignment's going to be due on Saturday night. Saturday night will be the due date of your main weekly assignment. So here's the agenda, okay? And this is how it's going to go. As the course has been made available for everyone for all of the weeks to look through, what you're going to do is as you log into the new week, you will look at my brief lecture and summary that I provided. Then, of course, make sure that you read the chapter text content in the textbook. This week, you will complete your 10 P's course expectations quiz. Make sure, of course, that you give an introduction and a welcome as we are in an introductory week. Okay, and make sure that it's like a short video, no more than 3 minutes. That will be due Saturday night as well. Just talk about where you're from. Also, why you came to Cheyney, what motivated you to enroll in the university, as well as your minor and major. And then talk about your goals, where you see yourself in 5 years. What do you plan on doing upon graduation? And also any interesting facts about yourself, any interest or hobbies that you may have. And make sure you complete that on Saturday night. Your discussion questions, there's 2 of them connected to this week. Have that done by Thursday night. Give your response to 2 other peers by Saturday. And the week 1 assignment, you want that turned in by Saturday night. Once again, everybody, I want to welcome everyone to the new semester. And if you have any questions, this is beginning tomorrow. This is my contact information. This is where you can reach me. Okay, so 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm available to take calls Monday through Saturday. You text me as early as 3 p.m. if you need to. All right, but you can also send me an email, and my email address is provided. Now, I normally respond to messages on the same day. However, though, okay, it can be a scheduling conflict that I may be experiencing, something else on my itinerary. Give me 24 hours to respond back to your message. Okay, everyone. Welcome. This is Professor Javier Black, and we have officially kicked off the 2023 semester, and I'll be talking to you soon.